Hey guys, it's Tiny Tom Logan back with another video for you, and today we're going to be taking a look at some limited edition Corsair Dominator Platinum. If you like the Dom Plats in their standard guise, or you've liked the orange Gigabyte versions or the red Asus versions that have popped up recently, maybe you thought, I don't know, maybe they could have been a little bit more special, then these could be just what you're after. So this is the packaging. It's all very kind of understated on the outside. You just get a simple special edition thing there, and you've got the cardboard sleeve, which, to be honest with you, doesn't give a great deal away. We've got some nice text on the back, but this is where it all starts to look a little bit more special. I'll zoom you in so that we can have a look. This is all kind of like a really nice kind of polished black, so you've got like a satin black and then a gloss black, and in certain light it does almost give it a chrome look. There we go, so it does give it a chrome look. Anyway, so yes, the box does look a bit special. We pop that open and we get inside. Now just so I will say, there are two versions. This is the chrome version, but there is an all black version. The only kind of similarities between the two are the specs of the silicon underneath, so the speeds and the latencies, and those gold screws. Beyond that, they're different. But special edition, I will take this out so that you can have a quick read. If you're actually interested in what it says, just pause, you know, the rigmarole for YouTube. So we've got that, and it's from Andy Paul, the Corsair founder and CEO. Okay, so one thing I will do here is I want to take this out, because there are two layers, because I've got a quad kit. But you do get, this is a microfiber cloth to be able to clean them with. Now, as it says in this, that they are limited and there's only 500, they are numbered as well. I think mine is, I can just see here, because it is like ridiculously small down here. In fact, I can see better on the camera than I can with my real eyes in real life. Come on, camera, there we go. Right, I believe, there we go, 031 of 500. Now, I don't know whether it's 500 of chrome and 500 of black, or 500 altogether. I think it's 500 chrome and 500 black. No doubt they will be shouting at me if I've got it wrong. I'll add a little thing in underneath, but let's get them out to have a look. Normal Corsair packaging. Now, as we can see, there is plastic. So boys, let's get ready. Let's take the plastic virginity. Let's do it together. Right. Oh no, it's splitting. Oh, the innuendos. It's really not easy. Oh. And a fast finish. So you can see the effect. Now I'm just going to give it a quick polish with the cloth to see if it's kind of a satin effect. Okay, so we've got the microfiber cloth out. So they do have a kind of slightly machined finish. It's not a perfect mirror surface. I'd say it's more like a ridiculously polished surface rather than a chrome surface. That's the way it appears to me. It's incredibly smooth. You can see it's still been machined as well. I don't think it's chrome. Oh look, who's that ugly so-and-so? Oh look, pirate teeth. So there's that. Now, things that we need to talk about. This kit is a 3200 kit. Most 3200 kits that come from Corsair, the latencies on them are 16, 18, 18, 36. These, however, are 14, 16, 16, 36. All at 1.35 volt. And that's the other thing with the top. You Dominator Platinums have normally got this bar on it anyway, and the light goes underneath. And you can get a light bar upgrade with these little kits. These little cutouts, and you change the tops. The upgrade kits, have already got Dominator Platinums, are on the Corsair website, by the way. But these come with them, fitted. But I have to say, it is kind of nice. I think if they'd gone chrome, they would have had to have chromed this top. And it is the standard top with the cutout, rather than it all being completely chrome. So I think the main body part, I think it's mainly, oh, that one come off a lot easier. Maybe I was just being a silly person before, but ooh, more plastic. Ooh. Right. So, I think we've had enough kind of staring at them. Has to be time to get them in a rig. Okay, so I've purposely only got 2 in so that you can see the lighting down the side a lot better. Now you've got the light bars on the top, which is what I explained before, so you can get what they are there doing. But one thing I will say is the camera's actually making them look quite like vivid and bright, but they do have little like slats down the insides of them. That's the best I've been able to get the camera to show me, but they are all kind of really nice and even, without many too like bright spots or anything. Now you may not be able to see the chrome too much, but you can see that it's picking, when the red lights come up, you can see that it's picking the highlight of the rest of the system up from the back on that section. But then from this angle, because I've got some of the HD 120 RGB fans in the front, you can see that they do pick up a lot of colour down this side. I would say that the chrome, because it's RAM sticks, doesn't necessarily leap out at you, but it does give you a kind of clean kind of aesthetic, sort of understated, clean lines, picks up other sort of stuff. But it's obviously very much not just like a really brash colour or anything like that. It's kind of, it's difficult to explain. It's got kind of a high quality kind of feel to it. Now with all 4 sticks in there, you can see that the Dominator writing on the front, where it's got the etched writing on, does give you that extra kind of depth where you can see it's picking up the colours in a different way to the body. So obviously I've got the lights on the fans flashing at the moment on purpose because it's going through the cycles. But this is just to give you an idea. If you had white LEDs in your case, if you had red LEDs in your case, whatever fans or LEDs that you're using, you can see how it would be picking up the colours differently. I can use the magic button to change the colours for you there as well. So you can see that there is just, it does just highlight really subtly in a really kind of classy way, I think, as well. Suffice to say that I do like the way that they look. Okay then, so special edition, limited edition, special, all of that kind of stuff. I think so. And that is why I've decided to give the Dominator Platinum Special Edition Chromes the OC3D Exceptional Aesthetics Award, because that's exactly what they are. They're exceptionally aestheticized. Is that a word? I don't know. They look the absolute gonad. And let's face it, the Dominator Platinums were a great looking memory kit in the first place. So they've kind of added a little extra polish to them. Now, my only gripe would be they could have added a little bit more polish, but this is something that you can do for a modding weekend if you want yourself a little bit of a project. I think that the top bars on these need a bit of a polish. So what you can do is get yourself some metal polish and some very, very fine grade sandpaper. Start at maybe a 1500 and see how you get on, and you can work your way up even to a 3000 and then start hitting it with something like Autosol. You can do it by hand, but it might take you a little bit of, it might take you a while. If you've got a Dremel, they've got polishing wheels, you can smash those. Put something on your eyes though, because the metal polish goes everywhere. Don't go overboard with it though, because you can end up actually like rounding corners off and stuff. Or if you've got a bench grinder with the polishing wheel, you can do that. If you've got a bench grinder with the polishing wheel, you don't need me to tell you how to do it. But I think if you were to mirror finish the tops on these, that would be literally the cherry on the top of a very tasty cake. and that would literally be my only very minor niggle, is that they've used the standard light bar mod tops on some heavily polished bases, and I don't personally think it matches up. But that would be literally, if they'd have done that top bit and it had been like perfect mirror all over, we may have seen the first ultimate OC3D award, but we're not quite there yet. We're not ready for that. I don't think the world is ready for that yet. But nevertheless, they are tip top, they're limited edition. So if you want them, then you're gonna have to go and find them quick. So I don't think they're gonna hang around for very long. They come in the chrome and they come in the black. I personally think that the chromes look the gonads. But if you were to imagine this system that we've got this in today, maybe not with the red cables, because yes, it doesn't particularly work. But if we were to put the black ones in this system and it was all very understated, I think they would fit right in. But with these chrome ones, I think they're going to fit in. If we'd had the LEDs white and we had the fans on all the time, oh, I've not got the lights plugged in now. I took them out for some of the pictures for the website. They would look absolutely amazeballs. So that was a quick little video for you, and I think these are absolutely lovely. These have got a heavy possibility of ending up in my own rig, which you're going to be hearing about in the not too distant future. But for now at least, this is Tiny Tom Logan with the Corsair Dominator Platinum Special Edition. Can't get my words out.